portfolios are much more diverse than they have been in the past, and that makes Gabriel and I happy. We wanted this to happen for a number of years, and I think the ABC helped us, help you, help that happen. Another thing I found just recently out about you kids, I think you're really not flustered by too much. And for that I mean, you guys are the guinea pigs the first year through the new course. IB hasn't exactly said exactly what they want with everything all the way along, as you know. And so you've been really low drama about that. Oh, okay, so we have to do like that today. Fine, no problem. And you switch things up and you roll with the punches and you get the job done. So I really like that bit about you. 2 years. Okay. Another thing I found out about the kids here, they really want to do a very good job. The course has 3 parts to it. Comparative study, which we finished first, and all the kids wanted to work just a little bit longer on that. And we also have the process portfolio, which is essentially investigation work on a visual art journal. And the kids wanted to work just a bit longer on that when that was due. And the studio work, what we're seeing here, they wanted to work on that just a bit more too. And that tells me that they really liked those bits, and they wanted to keep going on. So I really appreciate that about the kids as well. Always wanting to get a bit more out of yourselves. One definition of success would be the second thing I'll talk about, but the first one is I think the kids have a process here that I hope stays with them for a long time, hopefully the rest of their lives. And it goes something like this. Discover a situation, something that happened on project week, not being too pleased with the pollution on the planet, or anything else. Research, find out what it's about, get underneath the skin of things. Experiment with some possibilities. In our world, that means messing around with the media as well as ideas. But this applies universally, I think, to experiment with different possibilities. Then think outside the box. Other answers that could be done. This certainly applies to the art, but again, it applies to everything I hope the kids do for the rest of their lives. And the last thing through is think of a solution and see it through to completion. So that's what the kids have had to do on the course, and I hope that sticks with them for the rest of their life. Along the way, they might have learned some time management, mostly. All right. Before there were exams, there was art. Now, on July 6th, kids, you're going to get your scores. Gabriel and I are real happy with what you guys did, and we hope you are too, and we hope you will be on July 6th. All right. Numbers are numbers. This is what I hope we remember right now, tonight. So, kids will never listen to this, so don't listen. Parents, we've worked with the kids 2 years, in some cases 4 years, in some cases much longer. Back when I used to teach grade 7. So, we've known your kids for a long time. They're not going to want to keep in contact with us because that's nerdy or something, I don't know. But if either you could give them a gentle kick or have them just say, hey, John, hey, Gabriel, yeah, I'm off kayaking in Greenland this summer. Just thought you might be interested in knowing that whole thing, all right? Yeah, we've spent a lot of time with your kids, and we think we know them pretty well, and we don't want it to just end like that. So occasionally, either the kids drop us a line, or if you wouldn't mind, just drop us a line and know how it's going. So thanks very much for everything. Kids, you got one more thing to do. At least one more thing to do. Every year we give some awards. We, the school, gives some awards. In the art department, we give 3 awards out. Artist of the Year, that's one. Another one is fully embrace the course, most inspirational. Artist of the Year might be the person you can say, wow, that's it. That is, wow, I want to vote for that person. There's no real criteria for any of these kids, so, so here's my device here. This is Artist of the Year, the gold star. Okay? The second one down here is most inspirational, the person that did that. What are they doing this? It did work. That is amazing. All right? And maybe I could try something a little bit wilder too. The kind of person who's inspirational to you. Maybe the way they experimented or other. And the last one, most improved. Think back to the beginning. It seems like yesterday, it seemed like a very long time ago. Remember when we were all together in the orange room A6? We were doing little experiments, put them on the wall. And now look around where we are now. Who has improved the most? Let me make it clear. Gabriel kids, you're doing these 3 awards Artist of the Year, fully embraced the course, most inspirational, most improved. You're doing that for Gabriel kids. My kids are doing it for my kids. All right. From that, we'll make a short list, and if you want to see last year's short list, I'll put it down here. And then from that, the winners will be chosen. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gabriel kid, vote for 3. Gabriel kids, John, vote for 3 John kids. And then when you're done, fold your ballot and put it. I think it's Freddie. Is it Freddie? Yeah, Freddie. This is one of the new mascots for our art room. So when you're done with your ballot, put it in Freddie. All right, that's that. Other than that, that's the finished part of the show. Did I forget anything major? Not yet. And then the last thing is, it's time. There'll be a trolleys like this over there, and a little bit, I'll empty this one out too. Artwork you don't want, but it's still good. Put in these trolleys, I'll sell it for a very low price and give all the money to Global Concerns. Okay? And anything you want, you need to take home, please. All right. There are hammers, nails, maybe screwdrivers, tools over there. It'd be really good if you not only unhook the art, but help the stays out, pop the nails out, just chuck them right down to the floor. If you have some IKEA frames, I need those for next year's show, so kindly don't take them.